Why's your zipper, your buttons down on your crotch?
Well, I probably just forgot.
Okay. Come back here.
A 42-year-old man named Jeremy Guthrie was stopped by New Mexico State Police and released bodycam footage from July 2022. According to the Daily Mail, police pulled the man over after he was seen on video swerving between lanes on the interstate in Albuquerque.
Hey there.
Hello.
How are you?
All right.
Just all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Should you drive license?
Yeah.
Guthrie could be seen struggling to find his wallet after police asked for his driver's license.
There's your wallet right there between your legs.
Sorry. Sorry. I was a little bit nervous.
So was I. The way you're driving?
Huh?
I said, you mentioned that you were nervous? Right. I was nervous while I was behind you driving down I-40. You were in lane number 1. At times, you went all the way from lane number 1 all the way over. Then you were a signal, had problems keeping your vehicle one lane. And then when you merge on from westbound 40 to northbound 25, you took that curve way too fast.
I did. I'm sorry.
I thought you were going to crash.
No, I don't.
I didn't say. I don't think so. I'm just saying I thought you were going to crash. Okay, and then you have a bunch of kids in the car. How many kids? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who are these kids to you?
This is my friend.
That's your friend?
Yeah.
How old's your friend?
18.
That girl's not 18?
Huh?
That girl's not 18?
Yeah.
No, she's not.
The police were stunned to find it full of young boys and girls who Guthrie claimed were his friends and who he insisted, with slurred words, were all 18.
No, I don't think she is.
That girl's not 18. Trust me. She don't look 18. Ma'am, how old are you? I didn't ask you your name. I asked you how old you were.
Stepping out of the car, the fly of Guthrie's jeans was unbuttoned, and he began to insist he hadn't had anything to drink despite the officers saying he reeked of alcohol.
Jeremy, turn the car off and come back here and talk to me.
All right.
Let me see the keys. Thank you. Come on out. Why's your zipper, your buttons down on your crotch?
Well, I probably just forgot.
Okay. Come back here. Come back here with me, Jeremy. Stand right here.
I'll button my zipper.
Yeah, please button your zipper.
Yeah. I mean, I had to take like a piss and
Good?
I'm good.
Okay. Jeremy, how much you had to drink tonight?
I haven't had anything to drink.
Okay, I'm asking you again. Okay, you can barely stand still. Your speech is slurred. I've never heard you speak. You have a strong odor of an alcoholic beverage emitting from, keep your hands out of your pockets. Yeah, but you actually have an overwhelming odor of an alcoholic beverage emitting from your breath. I know I haven't been drinking. So how much have you been drinking? Based on your driving, you're driving like a total idiot. How much you had to drink?
I messed up.
Gotcha.
And I did. But I haven't been drinking.
Can you explain why I can smell from your breath every time you breathe and talk to me?
What was that?
Can you explain to me why I can smell the strong odor of an alcoholic beverage emitting from your breath every time you breathe and talk to me? Explain that odor.
Well, I don't even know. I mean, yeah. I mean, I haven't had anything to drink.
When did you last drink?
Like, probably. It's been a little while.
Like an hour?
I would say it's more than yeah,
Like
more than-
maybe 2,
yeah,
roughly? Okay,
like 2 hours.
that's fair. Because you know what, 2 hours is totally different than, no, I haven't been drinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
I mean,
it's okay. That's okay. We're not gonna argue about it. I mean, I know what I smell. I know what I hear. I know what I see. Okay, simple as that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, you already did. You said I hadn't been drinking, and then I kind of played you. Said, was it an hour ago? Like, no, longer. 2 hours? Yeah.
It's been a few hours.
Okay.
I mean,
Gotcha. Well,
I mean,
we're not gonna argue about that. I mean, I know what I smell. Okay. Do you think you're safe to drive? Do you think you're safe to drive?
yeah,
You do?
absolutely.
Once again, you and I will disagree on that too. I don't think you're safe to drive. Just based on how you're driving. All over I-40. Again, going way too fast around that curve. Okay. Just right here, in front of my car. All those people in the car, who are they?
They're just my friends. I mean,
Do you normally hang out with people who are young? How old are you?
I'm 41.
41? Okay.
As
Hang
one
tight
of the
right there,
police
okay?
returned to the truck to speak with the kids inside, another officer began to ask Guthrie preliminary questions for a field sobriety test.
Okay. Come out. I don't want you to follow. No, hold on. How old are you? And don't lie to me. I mean, okay, like I'm not gonna play the game where you lie. I know that. I know that you're not 18. Okay. So if you want to have attitude, you in the front. Okay. We go about it another way. Simple as that. So if I sense any attitude or you give me lip, we'll do it another way. How old are you? Just your age. That's all I need is your age. Cool. Then I guess what? Everybody goes to juvie. Simple as that. I care less who you are. I'll book all 6 of you guys under Jane or John Doe. Simple as that. Is that what you guys? Right now, you guys aren't in trouble. You guys aren't in trouble right now. What's that? Okay, how old are you? 14. Thank you. Simple question.
14.
Really 14?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
14.
Okay. 13. Okay. 13. Okay. 14. Okay. Who's this guy to anybody?
That's our homies. And then she knows his kid.
Okay. So that there's your homie. Okay. So you guys all need to call your parents.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. And have your parents meet us here. Okay.
All of our parents?
All your parents. And it has to be your mom or dad. Not sister. It has to be your parents. Okay. So we're gonna get on it.
You want to hop out? Or?
No, you just stay in there. Sorry, I don't like you.
What does that sign say? I-40 and Panamerican?
Where are we right now, actually?
We're on Comanche.
Can we make a call?
Yeah, we're at northbound I-25.
I could take these three right here.
No, they're mom and dad. Let's come here. Okay, start here. Don't worry. Again,
Panamerican?
yeah. What is your name? And don't lie to me. Screw it. Don't call anybody. You guys will all be going with me. Because I'm not gonna play the game. Someone wants to play stupid, all because of her. So simple as that.
Say your name. I'm serious.
Yeah, you did. Cool.
I'm dead
Cool.
serious.
Cool. It's okay. No. So let's go to juvie. Okay, and then you come on, Jane Doe. I'll call you Jane Doe.
Hey, come get me on Clemente and Pan American.
Oh, now you want to talk? Now you want to talk? Like I said, right now no one's in trouble. Okay.
Wait, but why would you book us for
Why? Because I don't know who you guys are, so I can't contact your parents.
you have to say your name?
Yeah, you do actually.
Officer. Officer.
Will you talk to
It's gonna be for a report
Officer.
because of that guy.
Officer.
Will you talk to his mom?
Yeah, you can talk to mom.
Emily, what?
On the phone right now.
Guthrie proceeded to bomb a sobriety field test of which he failed. At one point, Guthrie was baffled by the preliminary question, "Have you ever suffered a traumatic brain injury?" Asked whether he had any conditions that affected his balance, Guthrie said, "Possibly." Guthrie struggled to follow the officer's instructions to recite the alphabet from H to S. When asked to count down from 62 to 47, he completely missed the 50s and slowly drifted into the 30s. When the officer asked him to try the alphabet task again, Guthrie responded, "I don't like that one." During the test, open bottles of tequila and Fireball whiskey were discovered in the car.
Ways. Let's foot down.
Regardless if the driver's going to be original 47 or not, go ahead and start at 46.
What's that, man? You gonna stop the test? Okay. Go on, just leave it right there, man. Well, let's walk over to my car real quick, bro. Go ahead and have a seat right there, bro. Go ahead and have a seat.
Okay.
And then, so what's your highest level of education, man? Ways. Let's foot down.
Regardless if the driver's going to be original 47 or not, go ahead and start at 46.
What's that, man? You gonna stop the test? Okay. Go on, just leave it right there, man. Well, let's walk over to my car real quick, bro. Go ahead and have a seat right there, bro. Go ahead and have a seat.
Okay.
And then, so what's your highest level of education, man?
Well, I mean, I have a.
You have what?
Yeah. I mean, I have a college degree.
You got a college degree?
Yes.
So, since you have a college degree, would you say that you know the alphabet and you know how to count to 100?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So, what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you recite the alphabet going forward from the letter H to the letter S. I want you to do that without singing the alphabet, okay? Do you got any questions with that?
Okay. So you want me to the letter H
Yes.
to the letter S?
Yes. Do you got any questions with that?
I mean, I don't know. It's kind of awkward, really,
Okay.
because
You said you know the alphabet.
because the H. Yeah, I mean, I can do the letter H.
Go away.
Okay. Go ahead and begin if you don't have any questions.
And you're still at the location. Do you mind calling them and seeing if they are going to be next up, maybe to take our 50?
Can you please, like,
I'm giving you the instructions, H to S. Can you do it or not? Yeah? Okay, so
can you just give me an example, please?
I'm not going to give you an example. It's the alphabet, man. You said you know the alphabet. You have a college degree. It should be fairly simple.
But I don't understand what you want.
It's either you're going to do the test or you're not.
I'll do this.
Okay, then say from H to S. Don't sing the alphabet.
But what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Like,
Okay. So for the next one, I'm going to have you count down from the number 62 to the number 47. Okay. Can you do that for me? Starting at 62, ending at 47.
okay.
Got that?
Yeah.
Go ahead, start.
62, 61, 60. 49, 48, 47, 46, 44, 43, 42, 41, 42, 39, 38, 37, 36.
All right, go and stop right there, man. Go and stop right there. Do you want to try the alphabet one? From H to S?
All right, let's try.
Okay. Go ahead and give it a shot. Remember, H to S, starting at H, ending at S.
Okay. H.
After gathering sufficient evidence, the officers handcuffed Guthrie and placed him in their squad car. The children's parents soon arrived at the highway to pick them up.
All right, man. I gotta read you something important, okay?
Don't forget his phone.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
put it
Yeah. Let's go over here to the passenger side, okay, man? Hold on. Let me double lock these so they don't get tighter on you, okay?
Once booked, Guthrie was accused of sexually assaulting and abusing a 12-year-old girl who was in the car in the front seat. The girl had a miscarriage during a year of sexual abuse she suffered at his hands. Not long after Guthrie's arrest, the twin girls' grandmother informed the police that he had been sexually assaulting and abusing them for more than a year. The girl's twin was also in the car, and he allegedly sent her lewd texts, is suspected of sexually assaulting her too, and talked about how much he loved the sisters. "It makes me sick. I'm livid about what he did to my granddaughters," the girl's grandmother told the news media. "And he's just a very, very sick person." Guthrie is suspected of sexually assaulting and abusing at least one other underage girl. Jeremy Guthrie, while in prison, allegedly sent messages to one of his victims through Instagram. The messages included requests for money and claims he was using a guard's phone to communicate. The victim's grandmother provided screenshots of these messages to the authorities. The grandmother said she even asked her granddaughter to message something specific to test if it was him or how far he'd go. The victim wrote that she ran away and needed him to pick her up. He writes back, "And how am I supposed to do that when I'm in jail?" "He's in jail. How the heck is all this happening when he's in jail?" "That's crazy," said the grandmother. The grandma and granddaughter ask how he's messaging from jail. In a reply, Guthrie said he paid to use a guard's phone. The grandma said the messages stopped when the granddaughter wrote police knew he was talking to them. "Parents, check your kids' social media accounts. They're gaming stuff. I never thought in a million years that this would happen to my family, and it did," said the grandmother. One of the girls told police she'd met Guthrie on Snapchat, according to the Albuquerque Journal, and that he'd been regularly raping her over a lengthy period. She said he recorded at least one of the assaults had been using cocaine and methamphetamine and owned numerous guns. Once behind bars, Guthrie didn't relent.
District Attorney's Office is looking into allegations that a rape suspect is contacting his victim from behind bars. That is what the grandmother of one of the victims is saying about 41-year-old Jeremy Guthrie. News 13's Annalisa Pardo talked to that grandmother today. She's here this evening with details.
Well, we have screenshots of messages the grandmother says Guthrie sent her twin granddaughters over Instagram from jail. Now, it's possible someone else may be behind that account, but all of this is still enough for detectives and the DA's office to look into.
And then I got a call that they were all in the car. There was six of them, and was with this guy. And so I had no clue.
She soon learned police charged Guthrie with raping one of her 13-year-old twin granddaughters. The grandma says the girl was impregnated by Guthrie and suffered a miscarriage when she was just 12 years old.
Makes me sick. I'm livid to what he did to my granddaughters, and he's just a very, very sick person.
Now the grandma claims Guthrie is messaging her granddaughters from MDC. She first learned of the messages on Monday night.
I was over where one of my granddaughters was, and she told my other granddaughter that he had contacted her.
She sent us these screenshots she says is Guthrie messaging one of her granddaughters. He asked for money. The grandma says she even asked her granddaughter to send this to see how far he'd go. She told her granddaughter to write, "I ran away and asked him to pick her up." He writes back, quote, "And how am I supposed to do that when I'm in jail?"
He's in jail. How the heck is all this happening when he's in jail? Like, that's crazy.
Through the granddaughter, the grandma asks how he's messaging from jail. Guthrie says he paid to use a guard's phone. The grandma claims he also threatened her granddaughters. She says the messages stopped when the granddaughter wrote police knew he was talking to them.
Parents check your kids' social media accounts, their gaming stuff. I never thought in a million years that this would happen to my family, and it is.
Jeremy Guthrie, an Albuquerque man, was sentenced to 36 years.